I am just working on my Valkyrie Warframe because I saw something online that I wanted to try, and unfortunately I'm gonna need her to be so I wanted to kind of do a stream. Like I said, I'm gonna do streams every day. I have not decided what's it called? Brain fart. I have not decided necessarily if I'm going to keep doing them on YouTube or if I'm going to keep doing them on Twitch. Oh, God, that's loud. That's really, really loud. I'm sorry, guys. There we go. Sorry, that was extremely loud, but yeah, that's kind of why I'm just kind of doing this. Well, I'm not sure exactly if this will keep running on Twitch or if this will run on YouTube or whatever the case is with that. You guys get that. I'm just going to run with this, just because I'm enjoying it. Of course, if you guys enjoy it, you'll watch it. If you guys don't, then I mean, you know, that'll tell me to not show this to you guys, and I'll just kind of keep this separate. I'm just doing this to kind of give you guys a break in between my Let's Plays. Maybe you guys want to see more content, like right after watching a video, and you guys don't want to watch the old stuff. So you can be kind of involved with me while I'm doing this. That was a dumb idea. Why did I do that? No, Jesus. Oh Lord. Let's jump up here. So supposedly Valkyrie can actually be a very good build if you use her correctly and put the right mods on her, which I definitely believe. It's like, yeah, she has the least amount of shield compared to most Warframes, and that's very true. But I feel like, you know, when I first got her, I was like, there's a reason why she has such a low shield, and her health wasn't the best either. I mean, her health is pretty good compared to some of the other Warframes I started out with, but as a whole, no. Well, like I said, there's a reason behind this, and I feel like she can be a very good Warframe if I just build her correctly. And I kind of have an idea of what stuff I'm getting, new things, and seeing where they are. But that's probably about all that's happening right now. Let's see, what can I talk about? Alright, so I guess I'll fill you guys in on what my schedule's probably going to be like, because I'm getting ready to start college here next week. I guess is that next week? Yeah, it's next week. I guess it's the best time I can classify it as. And the great part is I will be able to record still a lot. I'm not sure how consistent it will be, as far as like every day or every other day, but I can promise you that there'll at least be for sure 3 days out of the week where I can give you guys at least 2 videos, because at Johnson & Wales what we do is we have 3-day weekends. We don't have class on Fridays, which is awesome, so which means that I have time to get all my stuff done and also bring you guys the content you guys want to see. I'm pretty excited to do that. Let's see. But that's all that's really happening. And someone had asked me what my major was, and I figured I might as well, you know, kind of fill them in on what my major is. So my major is going to be business administration, so I'm going to be taking a good amount of math classes. And for those of you that they've stuck with me since I first started back on the old Sibs for Life channel, you guys know how much I hate math. That's the reality of it. But I mean, you know, there's plenty of people who are doing careers that they love, and they didn't end up liking it at the start when they were younger. So I mean, you know, it's kind of an all like, you do what you do type of thing, I guess. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm rolling with. Yeah, and I'm also gonna be playing lacrosse while I'm in college. So there's gonna be there's gonna be like a time from, I think it's January to maybe the end of April, where I'm not gonna be as consistent because of practices and the time that they are. Because unfortunately my practices are actually later in the day, like from like 7:30 to 10. But I think I get a lot of time in between school and practice, so I'm not sure how well that's gonna work or what I'm gonna need to do about that, but I'm sure I can manage it. But yeah, anytime you guys tune in, go ahead and comment down. You know, we can talk about whatever y'all want to. But until then, I'm kind of kind of fill you guys in on what's going on. Oh, okay, so, and I also got a question about my girlfriend's channel and what the plan is for that. So I guess I'll go into a little bit of detail with that and kind of fill you guys in on what's going on. So my girlfriend will be starting her own, well, I guess technically she has it up. She just hasn't technically like started making videos or anything yet, because she's trying to make a decision on what she wants to do, which I totally understand. I'm sure you guys do too, especially those of you that run your own channels. You guys know, like, you guys have to think of something. Or maybe some days, you know, you have like a series going and you just have to get that series episode out for that day, and that's it. And that's kind of what I'm in right now. That's why I'm kind of doing this as like my side thing, because I'm enjoying it. But for her, she has 3 things that she wants to do for sure, I know of. I'm not sure if there's more to it. But what I know for sure is she wants to do dancing. She wants to do something with her artwork. We've talked about that, but as I said, I'm not going to go ahead and spill all of that out there, because that is her choice on what she wants to do. And she also thought about doing gaming. I do game with her. I wish I could game with her as much as possible. Sadly, she does PC. That's why I'm getting into it, but that's kind of like maybe like the barrier of why I can't always play with her. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I would love to play PC, because PC gamers, you know, they're the shit, and y'all already know about that. But as a whole, it's more like, do I want to suck and build the time to get better like I did, you know, starting off on the PS2 and working my way up all these years, or do I want to just kind of, you know, I don't know. I don't necessarily know what I'm getting at with that, but that you guys can kind of maybe see what I'm saying. Like, it's like basically starting brand new all over. You don't understand anything. And, I mean, it's a PC, you know. Either you can understand a computer or you don't. I feel like it's more like, if you're going to understand something, at least understand what you have. You don't have to be good at computers, but at least understand how yours works. And I think that's kind of where I'm at. I know what mine can do and what mine is able to do, and all. That's kind of like just one of those things I've been thinking about. Hold on. I'm about to read a comment that I just got on a video. Should be. Oh, yeah, okay, so let me go ahead and read what this guy said. He said, really liked your video. I did a let's play on this game too. I subbed. Don't worry, I'll watch your other videos too. All of us low subscriber channels should be supporting each other. First off, I want to shout out to, what is his name? Valorant Gaming? I think I'm not sure if that's how you say it, but I'm sure he'll know who he is when I say his name. He'll know. But actually, when seeing that, actually, you know, that I appreciate that. That makes me feel better, knowing the fact that, you know, someone else with a low subscriber count understands that, like, hey, we may have low subscribers, but it doesn't mean that this, you know, we can't still, like, keep this up. Like, it's hard, you know. I'm realizing, like, I've always wanted to make YouTube videos for years, like, ever since I've been watching YouTube, as long as I can remember, and I've always wanted to do gaming. I've just never realized how much work it really is. And, you know, and then you get the negative comments saying how, oh, you know, it's boo-boo, and, you know, you're trash and all this other stuff. And, you know, and it's moments like that where you're just like, you know, it's not easy, but you deal with it. And it's, you know, that's the bottom line. You just have to work with what you got. It won't be easy to deal with what you're dealing with, but, you know, hey, I mean, worst case scenario, we just deal with what we gotta do, right? Sweet, now I'm at 81 subscribers, and I appreciate all of you that have subscribed to me. I appreciate all you guys for doing that. I'm not sure if you guys saw the comment on one of my videos. I think it was on a Just Cause video, but the reason why I'm telling you this now is just because of what happened. Okay, so I did have someone, you know, say that I was making fake accounts to get my subscriber up, and I will be honest with you guys right now on exactly why my subscriber count went up so high at that time. It is because I decided to try out and branch out a little bit more. So of course I did sub for sub, which if you guys do YouTube, I'm sure you guys know what that is. I did that, and then I also went on to Discord, which if you guys are into gaming, you guys might know what that is. But basically, oh wow, I didn't realize I was running out of that crap. Wow, okay, that's nice to know. I might not make it out of here. But the reason why I did that is because it helps out your channel, and Discord was like definitely a great way to help out. I basically got into it to kind of be like, hey guys, you know, I understand that you guys are mainly PC gamers. Like I've seen that from reading what people are talking about, and I told them straight, I was like, hey guys, you know, I may not be a PC gamer, but I'm someone who is trying to, you know, get somewhere with YouTube and have fun doing it. So I mean, if you guys would like to, just subscribe to my channel, and in return I will do something for you guys at the end of it. And people actually read what I said somehow and took it into consideration and just did it, which I thought was just amazing, which is why I said that as soon as I get to 100 subscribers I will do a giveaway. Of course, I might need to do it a little bit sooner, probably, but I was just thinking, you know, that I think that'd be like a good time period to do it. And I'm sure those of you who've been sticking around since the beginning, you guys understand, you know, the crap and all the other stuff that's gotten me to this point. The fact that I have 80 subscribers, that I appreciate that so much. Like, you guys have no idea. And someone said, you know, does it bother you that you have more videos than you do subscribers? And you know, I didn't actually think about how many videos I was making until someone said something to me about it. Because Nebby told me, he's like, you have way more videos than I expected. I was like, what do you mean? And I go in to look on my channel, because I was not paying attention to how many videos I was making. I was just making videos because I could. I see now that I have way over 100 videos. Maybe not way over, but you guys get the point. And I'm just sitting here like, well, I mean, there's plenty of YouTubers who start off like this and they're doing just fine. If I get to 1,000 videos and I have 1,000 subscribers, that equals it, then you know what, so be it. This means I will live and keep doing what I do for those people who follow what I do. And, you know, I have people that love my channel. I'm like, you know what, it's okay. You guys have every reason to do what you want to do. I completely understand. And I'm not ever going to judge anybody for that. That's just kind of something that I've been thinking about. Let's see, hold on, what the hell? Actually, I've never actually looked at all these, like, different... Oh, this one actually looks kind of cool. Okay, so this is basically like the original one, only there's like more design to it, I guess. Oh, maybe... Oh, she's just not as all wrecked up as she was before. Okay, cool. And some of you guys may notice that, if you guys know this game, you guys might notice that I'm using prime colors as like my colors for a non-prime Warframe. And it's just because white, black, and gold, I've always loved those colors. Like, I don't really have an explanation for it, I just kind of always loved them. But I mean, that's just kind of what I'm going through with that. Let's see, what can I also talk to you guys about? Hold on one sec, I'm replying to this guy because I appreciate what this guy said to me. I'm also going to sub back to you, buddy, for that, because that was a lot of help. Okay, there you go. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and sub to him. Let's see. Yeah, alright, how many videos does this guy have? He's probably... Oh, wow, he actually, he has less than, as he said, he did do a Let's Play video on Just Cause. So, I mean, that's awesome. I'm proud of him. Alright, so let's go ahead and get back into leveling. So basically, my plan for Valkyrie is I'm going to make her into a very fast and tactile Warframe, in a sense. Because supposedly what other people say is, she starts off as a crappy Warframe. I've had a few friends I played with here that said that Valkyrie was a crappy Warframe, but then there's people who utilize the things that she was good at and just beefed her up. Yeah, she don't have much, but the little bit of attack that she got, that goes a long way when you really work with it. Which, I mean, you know, it's like working with, how do I put it? I'll put it this way for an athlete's perspective. It's like working with a teammate who does not have that much, but is willing to, you know, go the extra mile, to do well the things they do have. Is that the way? I don't think that's the right way to say it. I don't know. I'm rambling on, but the point is, you know, you guys kind of get the message. Huh. Go on, Sam. Go get him. Go on, Sam. Sam. Sorry, guys. My dog. I'm trying to get her attention because I'm trying to get her to go see her dad before my stream gets interrupted. Hey. Sam. Get down. Down. Get down. Down. Get down. But yes, that's kind of what's going on with that. Things have been pretty interesting so far, though. Oh Jesus.
Fallen enemies will drop crucial life support. Be on the lookout.
Oh, that one goes hilarious. Okay. I'm not sure if you guys watch Wild and Out or not. I'm sure you guys probably at least know what it is. Wild and Out is a special TV show. That's, of course, Nick Cannon is like the host, I guess is the best way you could put it. But oh crap, I'm dying, sorry. But what Nick Cannon does is, he kind of gets like a bunch of like different rappers and stuff like that from a bunch of different cities and gets them together, so to speak. And, right now the Chicago rappers are in, and they were talking crap about, they were using their names to their advantage. The Chicago Bears, something, they got Chicago Cubs and shit. I think it was Conceited that said that, which is what I mean. Like, they got all kinds of crazy people up in there. Ooh, what the? Oh wow! I'm not sure if you guys saw that fadeaway, but that was from pretty weird stuff. What is this? Oh, sorry, that's this thing. I totally forgot you can actually like, gather up things by doing this. I totally forgot about that. Oh, wait. Oh, schnizies. Yeah, power's still out. Oh yeah, by the way guys, power's out. Not sure if you guys knew that. I was telling people on the stream that the power's out. Well, so they're probably confused on why this can even still run anyway. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna stop fighting these little ass fucking stairs before I get fucking gang banged over here. That was a headshot. Oh wow. There you go.
Life support incoming.
Thank you so much for joining the stream. Go ahead and comment down, say hello, and tell me how you're doing. And we'll go ahead and keep this this little stream rolling. Whoa, what the? Okay. Yeah, I hate when that happens. So apparently, you know, I'm not sure if you guys pay attention to it, but sometimes when you're shooting people in this game, like all the different enemies, like for instance, I'm fighting the infested, but sometimes when I die, like they explode, and for some reason I take damage for some of the crap that comes out of them. I mean, I'm not sure if that's supposed to happen or not, if that's a kind of glitch, but I mean, I don't know. I haven't started researching too far into this game until just now. That's why I'm actually kind of getting back into it, and I kind of want to study it like a religion, if you get what I'm saying. Oh my lord. Ah, go away. Oh, and I know someone's gonna say it, because there's always that one person that brought it up back on the old Sibs for Life channel. But, no, I have not changed my name from I've not changed my companion's name from Death Cube to Death Cube. That it gave me the name, I just left it like that. I never tried to change it because I didn't care. Am I ever gonna change it? No. He's a cube. He will remain a cube. That's like the bottom line.
Life support on the way.
Ah, that's all I wanted to do. No. Alright, there we go. As you can tell, I saw the basic like 10-0 abilities. Which I mean, it's not that so big of a deal. It's just like maybe I guess I should do something with them. Oh damn. There you go, headshot. Wow, I get a headshot, but they blow apart completely. That's interesting. But it looks like they blow apart regardless of what I do. So I mean, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and check out to see what the hell is going on over here.
Extraction is available if you need it.
I might have to buff up my level on another planet to get better levels, because right now the farthest I am right now is Pluto, but I've also gotten to the Void and all the other stuff, so I mean that's not that bad. It's just like I know I can get more stuff done. It's just whether or not I actually want to get off my ass and do it. I think basically right now I'm just looking for that frame that I can use that'll actually get me around to the rest of the finishing the game and actually be able to do sorties. Because right now my situation is that I don't have the right Warframe setup I want to actually do what I want to do. And I'm sure you guys might know what all my Warframes are, but if not, I'll probably go through that later on when this is over, and I'll kind of explain to you why none of them are really what I want them to be. Because normally you guys might notice, I'm not sure if I said it last time or not, but who I really like to main as far as my Warframe is Atlas. And if you guys don't know who Atlas is, Atlas is basically, how do I describe him? He's basically like one of the taller Warframes. He has like big, broad shoulders, a flat chest for some reason. He's like 6'8". Narrow forearms, narrow biceps, but just his shoulders are basically the biggest thing is what I'm getting at. His abilities, let's see, so I know for sure what 3 of them are. I can't remember what the next little, like, maybe one of them are, but okay, so the first one I know for sure he can do is basically just his one, where he can basically repeat, and actually that does a lot of damage, and when it packs up more, the more you hit somebody, the more damage it does. It's an exponential type of damage, if you get what I'm saying. Like it'll double, then it'll quad. It's just a whole ordeal. And then another one of his abilities, I think this one is his 3. Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, I know what the second one is. Okay, so the second one is like a wall. You can basically put up a wall that basically protects everything. Well, I mean, not everything. It's not really that big of a wall. I'm sure I can make it bigger with a mod if I put it on there. But what the wall does, basically, is you rise up like a stone wall. You can use it as a barrier, and then basically when you're done using it, you can control where it goes too. But once you let it, like once you're done with it, you can actually use it as like a boulder, and you can send it to any direction you want, and that does a lot of damage too. His 3 is, let's see, well, how do I classify that one? His 3 is he can turn basically anything into stone. Which, I mean, but I guess, you know, during the Sands of Inaros quest, that doesn't necessarily matter. Because, you know, you're fighting against things that are made out of stone. And then his 4, his special, his ultimate, basically, he can basically make 2 stone, like, gladiator type things, and they basically can fight for you. And they can get bigger depending on what mods you use on for your abilities. I know that for sure because I've seen those guys. They get pretty big. Mine don't get that big, unfortunately, because I do not utilize that ability. I utilize my 1 the most for a faster attack rate. So that's kind of where that comes into. But yeah, I mean that's kind of what I run with for Atlas. As far as weapons go, I'm just kind of using these ones because they're maxed out. But what I normally would use is either the Dread bow from the Stalker, or I'll use Paris Prime, which I'm sure you guys might know what that is. And I'm about to run out of time. Oh, well, let's go ahead and get the hell out of here. Yep, ran out of time. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop out. I guess I might as well show you guys the Warframes I'll be rocking with as soon as I get back, because I'll be like right there. Oh, what? Alright, let's get through there. Oh, that's right, and I forgot, guys, I have to fix my ship because I have not changed the color to like my prime colors like I normally had it. Because when I first came back on Warframe, those were what my colors were, was blue and gold, which is what my school colors are, technically. Spinning needle. Oh, okay, it's one of those. Gotcha. Good enough to know. Well, hold on, let me close that off. Put that on there. Alright. Let's see. Oh, wow, someone else just commented on my videos. Hold on. That's got another thing. Hold on, guys, I'm gonna read this one out to you. Hold on, I'm gonna read exactly what this person just told me. Lovely, I think you have potential to be a huge YouTuber, and this, and make this your permanent job. It's just I actually noticed that your channel isn't growing very fast, which is holding you back. I actually had the same exact problem on my main channel until my friend hooked me up with this service called TubeBuddy. I've used it here on my channel, and have seen impressive results. It's YouTube certified to help grow your channel. Since it worked for me, I thought it would. Oh, okay. I know what TubeBuddy is. Yeah, I know exactly what this is. I'm gonna go ahead and reply to him. Thank you so much, buddy, for the information. I think this is someone I'm actually subscribed to as well. He's pretty awesome. Okay, there we go. And there we go. Sorry, I'm actually making this heartfelt because I actually feel like, getting some positive feedback actually helped me out a lot. They gave me positive with the considerate feedback, and I thought that was just awesome because not everyone will do that, of course. You got them internet trolls. Awesome. Someone actually, yeah, they actually consider me to be a decent YouTuber. They think I can actually go far with it. So, that's awesome, in my opinion. It's keeping me going. Woo, and it's hot up here too. Hold on. Gotta make some adjustments really quick. Give me one quick second. There we go. Sorry about that. No, I can't be dealing with this heat. I'm not a person made for heat. I prefer the cold if anything else. Okay. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. I guess I could make chroma, but that's gonna take some effort. Cause I need sarin systems, and the argon crystals are not that bad. That's not that. Yeah, none of this is really that hard, I don't think. I just need to get another frost chassis, that's easy to get. I know how to do that. Ember Neuroptics. Ember's boss. It's not that he's hard. I just don't necessarily like him. I'm sure that's probably somebody's bitch on this Warframe world. Alright, so I guess I'll go through. So what you guys will see is I have Atlas right here. As you can tell, I have not used him since I've come back. So he's still the original colors I've had on him. And you guys see what I'm saying? He ain't got no biceps, no triceps, no forearms. He's tall. He's got big calves for some reason. He has big traps and shoulders, but that's it. Like, he ain't got nothing else. Banshee, I was using her. I'm not necessarily sure if I want to make the build for her. She is a good Warframe when you set her up the way she should be, from what I've heard, so that might be an option. Ember is just good all the way around. I'm gonna look up a build for her and kind of look at the wiki and see what's good and just kind of combine things and see what happens. Frost is always good. I've not used Frost since I've came back, which, I mean, you know, that is what it is. Limbo, I definitely have used Limbo. Limbo is a very, very strange character as far as a Warframe goes. I mean, it's not like he's bad or anything. He was like my favorite Warframe for a minute because of what he could do. And basically how he can become invulnerable and all this other stuff, and his abilities are pretty good. It's just that, like, some of the things he does. And then, I don't know, whoa. Did I not finish fixing you? I guess not, but that's Rhino. Rhino's a tank. There's not much to be said about him. Well, actually, he actually does Iron Skin, which basically makes him into, like, this... Or Stone Skin or Iron Skin, I don't know what it's called. I can't remember. But basically he gets like this coating on him that basically gives him an extra protection, and it lasts as long as the damage does. So like one hit does one damage no matter who it's from. And basically they give 100 resistance points, and basically it goes down by each hit you get. And now the dogs are barking. They're doing their thing. Trinity, if you guys don't know who Trinity is basically like a big healing and team-based Warframe. I've noticed, like, I've only used her for team-based things. Like, she's great for restoring mana. Not restoring energy, so I'm talking like at Skyrim. It's great for restoring that, and it's also great for restoring, what's it called? What's it great for? Restoring health, restoring energy. And there's something else that goes on with Trinity, but I have not tested enough to know. But I mean, you know, that's kind of what that is. Let's see. You know what? Actually, I might go ahead and show you guys real quick before I end the stream what Limbo is like. Since I kind of have a problem with him, I guess. I guess I'll just stick with the setup for my weapons. I don't think it really matters. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna change my setup a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the Broken War, which I have not changed my colors for, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that really quick. So the black is already there, and then this one gets changed to the Easter colors. Do that. Alright, cool. I guess that's as good as it's gonna get, because you can't really tell with the Broken War. I'm gonna go ahead and fight a boss really quick, just kind of show you what it's like to use Limbo. Because there's only certain bosses I use certain Warframes for. Like, when I usually fight bosses, I normally use Frost, because low-key, Frost is a good way to keep your the enemy still, and, you know, get as much damage out as possible. You can kind of cheat Frost in a way. But I mean, that's kind of it. Do I want to do the Jackal? Wait, hold on. Before I actually make a boss choice, let me see what my setup is, because I have not touched Limbo that much. Like, I applied the things to Limbo, but I haven't actually, like, used him. No, not that. Okay, so you're all about your abilities mainly, which is fine. Although I might switch one of these out. I might take out health and put that. Let's see. Anything else I want to put in there? Chance to deal. This one's different. I never thought about using this. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in here, and we're gonna see what happens. I'm not too sure on how well this will work. because I've never used that before. But I'm willing to give it a shot and see what happens. Alright, who should we fight? I think we'll fight the Jackal still. Hopefully the Jackal doesn't end up kicking my ass because I changed some things to my Limbo. My Limbo isn't that low because he's a level 21, something like that maybe. And I forgot to change the colors of my ship again. God damn it, I'm slacking. Well, that's okay. Worst things have happened. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and keep on rolling with this. I'm gonna go ahead and kill a few enemies just so you guys can see what it's like to play as Limbo. Because I'm not necessarily sure what to expect. You guys to think of it. Okay, so this is the Rift Walk. First off, like, I don't actually roll. I cut out of the rift. Like, see, watch. Let's see. Alright, so normally this guy would be able to hurt me. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and kill him. Normally that guy would be able to hurt me, but when I go into Rift Walk, they can't touch me. Not normally. Sometimes they can touch me. Oh, let's test this out. See, for a certain amount of time, he can't touch me. This is a great tool because I can regain my energy and restore health, and they can't touch me. Actually, I think I gain energy from doing this. No, they still can't hit me. They must not be high enough to do damage to me. But as soon as I come out of Rift Walk, they should be able to do damage to me. Yes, they can. Okay. So that's what that does. Let's see. What is this ability? My one? That's what that does. It basically just, annihilates them. Does that always work for every enemy? No. Some enemies, they take damage, like a good amount of damage, but it doesn't actually kill them. Like, I think I can only... these guys are lower level, so I can kill 2 of them at a time. But these other ones, nope. It's just the one. Like, I can kill all these guys at once. The higher I get, the less I kill.
Nicknamed the Jackal, this is the same deadly...
No, I'm not particularly sure if someone else can enter my rift when I leave it, or how that works, but... Oh yeah, this is the one thing. If I am... Wait, did I actually do damage? No, I can't actually hurt them while I'm in the Rift Walk. Which, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, if you can't take damage, you shouldn't be able to deal with that most of the time either. That's where Frost comes in, because I can deal damage and prevent it without taking really that much anyway. Let's see, now the 2... I think my 2 just vanishes them. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what that does. Before I actually hop into the Jackal's fight, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just go on a Rift Walk and probably pass all these guys. So I'm not sure how long this fight will last for me, because I normally don't ever play as Limbo when it comes to fighting any bosses. Alright, so let me go ahead and pull out some energy pads, and we'll just go from there and see what happens. Alright, there we go. I'm almost at max energy. I think I can handle just a little bit more. Let's see. Okay, yeah, 390 is my max, which is not bad for any type of energy whatsoever. I'm surprised I got as much as I did. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and test out the final 2 abilities on the Jackal, and we're going to see what happens. Let's see, so the 3, I don't know what the hell, let's see what the 3 does. Oh, wow, okay. I'm not used to, yeah, okay, yeah, I'm taking a lot of damage from fighting this Jackal already. Alright, now let's check up his 4, which I actually do quite a bit of damage doing this. Actually, you know what, surprisingly, I can actually do this to the Jackal and not have any issues. I'm very surprised. I'm doing quite a bit of damage. I just have to be consistent if I am doing this. Like, I can't slow down for anything. Otherwise, this will not work. Hold on. Oh, let's try this again. There we go. Oh, wow, he just kicked me out of my own bubble. I feel very offended. Wait a minute, is this the way how I can rift walk, basically? And wow, I killed him faster than I did with Frost. Okay, newfound respect for Limbo. So, Limbo is good for cutting out the damage and basically just pulling out. What's up?
Move on.
I always just have everything.
Again?
It's been out. It never came back on.
Why didn't you say I'm good? You could have called Excel.
What are you talking
The
about?
rest of the power is on the rest of the part of the house. The power's on downstairs. The TV's on, everything's on. So this part has been gone all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Target down. Assassination contract complete.
Why didn't you
Great
tell me
work,
then? I
Jenna.
could have called Excel.
Because you had me too busy dealing with him.
Well, it is your father, Jordan.
Barely.
No, really? So the power, I never came on up here. The switches is not working down outside.